Ever thought about bringing a touch of nature into your kitchen? Let's explore how a vertical garden can transform your space. Imagine walking into your kitchen and being greeted by a vibrant wall of fresh herbs and veggies, bursting with life and flavor. That's the magic of a vertical garden. Not only does it add a pop of color and texture, but it also creates a warm and inviting atmosphere. It's like bringing a little bit of the outdoors in, creating a space that feels connected to nature and full of life. And the best part? It's easier than you might think. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, we'll walk you through every step of creating your own vertical garden oasis right in your kitchen. Vertical gardens are more than just a pretty face. They add a certain vibrancy and life to your kitchen that's hard to replicate with anything else. Imagine reaching out and snipping some fresh basil for your pasta sauce, or adding some homegrown mint to your iced tea. It's about creating an experience, a connection to the food you eat and the space you inhabit. And it's not just about the herbs and vegetables themselves, it's about the feeling they evoke. The scent of rosemary in the air, the vibrant green hues of your lettuce. It creates a sense of peace and tranquility, a reminder of nature's beauty right in the heart of your home. It's about creating a space that nourishes both body and soul. Now, let's talk about finding the right vertical garden system for your kitchen. The beauty of it is that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Are you drawn to the rustic charm of reclaimed wood? Then maybe a DIY pallet garden is right up your alley. Or perhaps you prefer a sleek and modern look. There are gorgeous pre-built kits that come in a variety of sizes and designs. And if you're feeling extra creative, you can even customize your own system using things like repurposed gutters or hanging planters. The possibilities are endless. Before we get our hands dirty, let's gather our gardening gear. You'll need some basic supplies like pots, soil, and your favorite plants, of course. But don't forget about the little things. A trusty hand trowel, a watering can with a long spout for reaching those top plants, and maybe even a cute pair of gardening gloves. And here's a little tip. Make sure your pots have good drainage to prevent your plants from getting waterlogged. A layer of gravel at the bottom can work wonders. Chapter 4. Now for the fun part, picking out your plants. Think about what you love to cook with. Herbs like basil, oregano, and thyme are classics for a reason. They're relatively low maintenance and add a burst of flavor to any dish. If you're feeling adventurous, you can even try growing veggies like lettuce, spinach, or cherry tomatoes. And don't forget about adding a touch of color with some edible flowers like nasturtiums or pansies. Chapter 5. Think of your vertical garden as a work of art. Start by placing your larger plants at the bottom and gradually work your way up with smaller plants. This ensures that everyone gets their fair share of sunlight. And don't be afraid to experiment with different textures and colors. Mixing trailing plants like ivy with upright herbs like rosemary can create a visually stunning display. Chapter 6. Now it's time to give those little green babies a cozy home. Fill your pots with a good quality potting mix, one that's specifically designed for indoor plants. Gently remove your plants from their containers, loosen their roots, and nestle them into their new homes. Water them in well, making sure the water reaches the roots, and find a nice sunny spot for your vertical garden to soak up those rays. Chapter 7. A little TLC goes a long way. Just like us, plants need a little TLC to thrive. Regular watering is a must, but be careful not to overwater. Stick your finger into the soil. If it feels dry an inch or two down, it's time for a drink. And don't forget to give your plants a little trim every now and then. Pinching off any dead leaves or leggy stems will encourage bushier growth and keep your vertical garden looking its best. Chapter 8. The joy of fresh flavors. There's something truly magical about cooking with ingredients you've grown yourself. Imagine clipping some fresh basil for your homemade pizza, or adding some homegrown mint to your lemonade. The flavors are just more vibrant, more alive. It's about creating a connection to the food we eat, appreciating the journey from seed to table. It's about slowing down, savoring the flavors, and nourishing our bodies with the goodness of nature. Chapter 9. Beauty meets function. One of the things I love most about vertical gardens is how they seamlessly blend beauty and function. They transform a plain wall into a living work of art, adding color, texture, and life to your kitchen. But they're also incredibly practical. They maximize space, making them perfect for smaller kitchens or those who want to grow a lot in a limited area. It's about creating a space that's both beautiful and functional, a space that reflects your personality and enhances your everyday life. Chapter 10: Growing Green, Living Sustainably. In a world that often feels disconnected from nature, vertical gardens offer us a way to reconnect with the earth and live more sustainably. By growing our own food, even in small spaces, we reduce our reliance on grocery stores and minimize our carbon footprint. It's a small step towards a greener lifestyle, a way to teach ourselves and our families about the importance of sustainability. It's about creating a future where we live in harmony with nature, where our homes are filled with the beauty and bounty of the earth. Outro: Your kitchen oasis awaits. So why not start your own vertical garden today? It's a fun, sustainable way to bring nature into your kitchen and enjoy fresh, homegrown produce. Whether you have a sprawling kitchen or a cozy nook, there's a vertical garden solution out there for you. It's about more than just plants. It's about creating a space that nourishes your soul, inspires your creativity, and brings you joy every single day. It's about transforming your kitchen into a vibrant, thriving oasis, a reflection of your love for nature and all things beautiful. Happy gardening!